Our next performer recently opened up for Howie Mandel at the Key West Theater. She's a hilarious writer and an amazing friend. Give it up for Stephanie Kaple.
I'm going to be honest, I'm having a great week. I've been playing this game where I take a shot anytime someone says Cohen. I've been trash all fucking week. I don't care how you feel about the guy, it's been a fantastic week for me. I watched the news yesterday morning, I was shit-faced by 7:30. I had to take an Uber to work and I'm the boss, so this is great for everyone here. But, no, it's cool that I day drink because I don't have kids. I'm not responsible for anyone. My friends now all have kids, and they're not cute little kids anymore. Like they're getting like all awkward, like in 7, and they keep asking questions. And the other day, my friend was like, "Hey, just so you know, I used her as an example with Jenny." I was like, "Well, what about?" She said, "Well, she was asking questions about sex." I was like, whoa, first you buy me a drink. But she said that Jenny had asked some questions. She wanted to be honest with her. Because Jenny thought that only mommies and daddies could have sex. And then you instantly had a baby. So one sex, one baby. I was like, I would have let that misconception ride through high school. Like, use that sucker as long as you can. But no, she wanted to tell her the truth, which is odd because she lies about her age and her weight. But Stephanie's sex life is free. So she told Jenny that no, like other people can have sex other than mommies and daddies. You don't always have a baby. And Jenny looked at her and said, "Does Miss Stephanie have sex?" And again, Mom, Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy, that's cool. Yes, Stephanie has sex. Jenny then proceeded to yell, How does Miss Stephanie have sex? And who is Miss Stephanie having sex with? First of all, Jenny, I'm a solid 7. A 9 when you've been drinking, all right? And it's not right to ask a lady a number, all right? It's an appropriate number for a woman of my age. Also, Jenny, with who? Ask your uncle. Oh! He didn't have any complaints. But now things are like awkward with me and Jenny. She colored me a scarlet S the other day, and I asked her if that was for Stephanie, and she said, or slut. I think she's told some other kids up at school because they all look at me when I come on the playground. Just imagine them huddled up and she's like, you know, Miss Stephanie, big slut. Sleeping with everyone. Not like daddies, and no babies. I just feel like if she's gonna know I'm having sex, I wanna have like a sex talk with her. I wanna explain. I wanna be like, first of all, boys bring condoms. If a boy doesn't have a condom, put your shirt back on. I guarantee you he's gonna find one that will fall out of the sky. I'm telling you right now. But it's the girl's job to take a birth control pill. We need 2 lines of defenses. Then after sex, go out to the kitchen, turn on the microwave, rub a magnet on your stomach, and jump up and down for 3 minutes, all right? Not scientific, but no babies. Am I right, Jenny? So, now my favorite show to watch is a little show on TLC. The L stands for learning. It's called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. If you've never seen the show, it's the same premise every week. A woman goes to the gas station, eats a burrito, thinks she has food poisoning, sneezes and a baby falls out. Then she goes, I didn't know I was pregnant. Every week they ask the women, did you have any symptoms? And they will say, well, I gained 35 pounds. I didn't get my period for 9 months. My breast started to lactate, and every now and then the shape of a small human foot moved across my stomach. But no, I did not have any symptoms that I was pregnant. I had the warning signs. And this isn't a TV special. This is a series, okay? It's on every week featuring 2 women. They have themes. I didn't know I was pregnant camping. I didn't know I was pregnant on a plane. I didn't know I was pregnant on a train. It's like Dr. Seuss. All the places you could have a baby. But my favorite is always, I didn't know I was pregnant on the toilet. Now, I don't have children, but I think I know the difference between the miracle of life and dropping a major number 2. I've never gone to the bathroom to poop and come out with a baby. Like, that has never happened. I do wonder sometimes, like, what if I'm at work and I have to fart? And I think it's going to be a silent but deadly. and then a baby comes out. Like, I know the rule on smelt it, dealt it. But what's the rule on birthed it, raised it? Like, do I have to call HR? This all goes back to the original pregnancy story, the Virgin Mary. And look, I believe her. I've been watching Young and the Restless for 30 years, all right? If I believe Victor Newman has survived that many heart transplants and ex-wives, I believe Mary got pregnant by the Holy Spirit. I do believe that. What worries me is I keep thinking, what if God decides to do this again? Like, he's like, let's send Jesus 2.0. And what if he picks me? Like, tomorrow I answer the door and there's an angel with a gender reveal cake. Congratulations, it's the Son of God. Like, what would they even call me? Because I don't think anyone's going with the Virgin Stephanie. Like, we've established that's off the table. And I would appreciate that God thinks that I could, like, handle that kind of commitment to, like, you know, the future of humanity, but I just have a lot going on right now. Like, I can't really be instilling those kind of values. And, like, packing a school lunch every day, that would just be a lot for me to take on. Plus, I'm not going to a school Christmas pageant, even if it is my kid's birth story. Like, I'm not doing it. You know, Jesus 2.0 would be like a total trophy kid. He'd be like, I want a New Testament. Always be like saying, like, someday, Mom, they're going to tell this story in church and you're going to look like a real asshole. I swear, that's why Mary had to have Jesus, one, you know, make water into wine. She needed a drink at the end of the day. But I will tell you this, the advantage is God is your baby daddy. So you know that child support is going to be tight and on time. It's like Kanye says, God, 18 years, she got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I ain't saying I'm a gold digger, but I ain't messing with no broke gods, if you know what I mean. That's what I got for you all tonight. Thank you so much.
All right, we got